Hello, my friends. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hello there to you, True Celt. Hello. Good morning, Coleman and DJ. Also having some groggy morning noises myself. Morning to you, Professor. How you doing? How is everyone today? I will admit, it was a struggle to peel myself out of bed. I don't know what it is. I guess it could be maybe bodies trying to adjust to the fact that there isn't as much daylight anymore. But stayed up too late playing Humankind again. Not as late as last time. Dang, okay. And you're at work already too? It is dark. Yeah, it's true. It's dark in the morning. Not ideal. And we haven't even hit, you know, daylight savings time. So that's just going to make things even worse. But yeah, maybe it's just the slight adjustment period. I actually didn't really think about it until last night. Mrs. Magoots and I normally have been playing tennis on Tuesdays, and I had to go get a haircut. By the time I got back, it was 7 something, and it was already dark enough where it would have been kind of hard to see a tennis ball. And so I'm like, geez, okay. It's kind of the first time I realized the fact that it is getting darker earlier. So had a decent sleep though. I mean, that's good. That's good at least. But wow. You're a champ, Coleman. You're a champ. Yeah, see, that's what I was like. Glow in the dark tennis balls would be a great idea, or like light up tennis balls, and maybe something around the racket that blinks. And of course, I would want some light up shoes too. If we're going like that, I'd like some light up shoes. But you know, it's I think that'd be pretty cool. If there isn't, I mean, I have to imagine there's something like that, right? Let's see what the Zon's got. Glowing tennis balls. Basketball. There's glow in the dark dog, like dog balls you can play fetch with your dog with. I'm not seeing any tennis balls though. Huh. Interesting. That'd be cool though. A glow in the dark tennis ball, and then, you know, a racket that's got like built-in LEDs and stuff like that that flash, so you know where your opponent's at. Light up shoes would help you know where your opponent's at too. Played tennis last night. For some reason they had a political rally. Yeah, I saw your message in Discord. Right outside the courts instead of the other bandstand areas in that park. So we couldn't concentrate at all. The guy didn't know how to speak into a mic. It was awful. Oh gosh. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with the name that you had said. Because I mean, I don't live in Canada, I guess, but I could tell by your annoyance that it wasn't really anybody that I would care to know. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I could put it this way. If I were out at our usual place and there was some sort of political rally, I'd be pretty dang frustrated about it. I know that. Honestly, probably regardless of whether it was somebody I supported or not. Like, go somewhere else. You kidding me? He was someone who tried to become the conservative leader, but nobody wanted him, so he created his own party. Oh, naturally. Okay. That's, oh, great. Yeah, in that case, I'm sorry you had to deal with that. It doesn't sound like it would have been a very enjoyable tennis practice, you know. Hey, what's going on, Moe? How you doing? Hello to you, Moe. What's new? Anything? Hopefully things are starting to look better from your perspective. I was trying to make sure. So you guys know I manage a fantasy football league, and oh wow, you already updated that. Okay, geez. There was a trade that went through, and so like I said, I'm the league manager, and there was a trade that went through, and I haven't been on my computer since it went through, and I was trying to do it on mobile, and they removed the functionality of doing that. So I'm hoping that during the entire season we don't have an issue where somebody accepts a last minute trade and I'm not around my computer, because if that happens, they're going to be pretty upset at me. But Sounds like a real whiner. Yeah. Good, just chilling, but things are still, oh, really? Still bad with COVID. Jeez. I mean, I guess that makes sense, especially if you're anything like the US. The fact of the matter is here in the US, we're just ignoring it. It's here, and it's still like I was reading an article from USA Today. It is like over the Labor Day weekend, we had 4 times the number of positive COVID cases as we did last Labor Day, and over 2.5 times the number of hospitalizations since last Labor Day weekend. And it's like, but here we are. I mean, nothing's really changing. It's pretty sad. I don't know. I was actually talking with the other coach I coach with yesterday, and I was asking her, like, where do you think the cutoff is going to be? Do you think that they're going to go back to? Would they go back to in-person learning, or would they leave in-person learning, go back to online learning? Are they going to do a mask mandate? Because our governor of the state said that any school that implements a mask mandate will not have to abide by contact tracing. So if somebody near them tests positive, basically what the governor is trying to do is trying to get people to enforce mask mandates in schools. And I was asking her about it, and she said rumor in the school is they're not gonna do the mask mandate. Good freaking grief. I mean, I just don't get it. I don't get it. But yeah. We're still treating it seriously in Massachusetts. Masks in schools, high vax rates. That's good. That's good. Honestly, like I'll be honest with you guys. I mean, I live in a state that's Republican driven, and I've actually been pretty, like, I feel like the steps our governor's been taking has been pretty reasonable. Like I said, he's trying to get schools to implement mask mandates, but I guess he's the downside to that is he could just unilaterally say, okay, mask mandates are a thing. But instead he's trying to incentivize schools for doing it, and they just won't do it. They won't do it. So yeah. Getting vaccinated on Friday. Okay, Moe, is that your second dose or first? I wish you the best of luck with the side effects. I will say, in my mind, oh, what's going on, Fresh? Moe, I will say, in my mind, the side effects far, like having the side effects far outweighed, everything else. I was so glad to have it. Fresh, thank you so much for that. Must have misclicked yesterday. It's all good. It's all good. You working again today? Cheers to Fresh. Hope you've been doing well. We've missed you playing Valheim lately. So tired of the political use of our kids. I know, I am too. I really am too. And I'm not a parent, I'm a dog parent. I'm not even a parent, but I see the kids every day at practice and everything. And I'm just wondering when, they're so impressionable, right? Even the high schoolers are impressionable, obviously a little bit lesser of an extent to the younger kids, but the high schoolers is just like, a lot of them just want to be able to hang out with their friends and do the sports they want to do their clubs and all this. And I have I think most of them, I think there are plenty of high schoolers that understand that if things get worse, they won't have those. And so I think a lot of them are willing to do something that's a little uncomfortable, like wearing a mask. And because they'd rather be able to be with their friends. They'd rather be able to do their clubs and their sports, And I just don't, it frustrates me because I feel like they're being led astray. But we have a Republican governor. Charlie Baker has been doing a good job around this for the most part. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I know it's like we were talking about. It's very divided in terms of, it seems to be, if you're on one side of the political spectrum, you like masks. If you're on the other side, you don't like masks, and there's not a whole lot in between. It's just very strange, and it's good to see when there are people who are trying to make the decision that seems to be backed by science, or backed by people that are in an area of expertise. Like they have that leverage over them. It's good to see that when people do that. So first vaccine. Okay. All right, Moe. Well, congrats. Either way, congrats. And I hope, like I said, I hope everything goes smoothly as far as the side effects. It doesn't get you down too much, and you'll be back on your feet. Finley's all vax except the youngest. We greatly appreciate you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, what's going on, Pierre? I always purposely wait for 10 minutes after the notification, but then forget to come in and turn up late. It's all good. Working gonna be lurking today? Sounds good, Fresh. How's work been going? I mean, feel free to ignore me. If I ask you a question and you're working, feel free to ignore me, but hopefully work's been going okay. Biggest complaint about the vaccine is I don't get free Wi-Fi or superpowers. It did nothing for my seasonal allergies. Yeah, I get that too. I had superpowers for one day, I think, and then they went away. I went to track practice that day and I tied like my PR in a 10-yard fly. I hit 23 miles per hour and I was like, that's the fastest I ever ran. That was 2 years ago when I ran that. What did they put in my vaccine? So I ran faster than that later in the season after I'd been fully vaxxed. So maybe I got to keep it for a little while longer. But here, but in bed, barely slept and had to be up early to go help my bro. So, oh, you're already back from doing that, Pierre? Oh, then again, I think your message was probably earlier, and I didn't put two and two together. The fact that, yeah. So it's probably been a little while, huh? What a ripoff, eh? Yeah. Most people are in favor of masks. Yeah, I think so. I feel like it's at least a slight majority. Probably not in the area I'm in, but nationally. So, hey, morning. Welcome back in, Kevin. Our gov is not. He caters to the vocal few. Montana, right? Yeah, and I feel like, yeah, only a vocal minority are against it. Yeah, I think that's true. I want to believe that's true too. So it's like 8:30. It's 1:30 p.m. Yeah, I think it was the fact that I saw your message and I was like, oh, cool. All right. Gonna go help her bro out, and then I didn't realize the fact. I didn't think about the fact that, oh, that message came in while I was asleep, so that was a while ago. Yeah, call took over 2 hours. Jeez, goodness. They elected a man who body slammed a reporter and pled guilty to assault charges. What? That's the governor? I didn't know that. Holy crap. I remember that story. I didn't realize. Jeez. So I saw a post last night on my Facebook page. My brother-in-law had commented on one of my cousin's posts that said if you could live anywhere, or if you could move any state, whatever, where would you go? And my brother-in-law put either Kentucky or Montana, and I was like, okay, both of those states have some nice things about them for sure, but I'm kind of in the back of my mind, I'm like, is he saying this for political reasons, or is he saying this because he actually likes those states? Moe, what are you doing, Moe? Thank you so much, Moe, for the 112 gold coins. Appreciate that. Cheers, everybody, to Moe. Because let me say, Kelt, I would move to Montana for the views, because my goodness. Top-notch views from what I can tell. Top-notch. But like I said, my brother-in-law, I was like, I don't feel like he would, but that's kind of the climate we live in right now, right? I'm like, I don't think he would say something like he would choose a state entirely for its like political leaning, but maybe, I don't know. And so I'm like, it's a weird thought, you know, you have that little thought in the back of your mind. You're like, okay, well, how much is my brother-in-law reading into all this stuff? And is this like, I don't know. Is this making him more, is this him making a statement? You know, I don't know, but possibly politics crept into our thinking more than before. Also, the views are totally worth it. I just, every time I see some like pics from Montana, I'm like, oh gosh, I need to go visit. I would like to rent a cabin on a lake out there. That would be, and just live in quietness for a few days. That would be great. That would be probably tops of my lists right now in terms of a vacation, especially because you know, we can't really leave the country very easily. So yeah, that would be, whew. Daydreaming now. I'm daydreaming. All right, let me, ooh, okay. We had an update for Humankind yesterday that I installed. Okay, Ron. Come on, you wouldn't want to? You telling me you wouldn't want to? I mean, if they have a spa nearby, that'd be great too. That'd be the only people I'd want to see. Just, you know, us, maybe the dogs. Then again, if we didn't have the dogs, I wouldn't be too upset because we'd actually be able to get caught up on sleep. So, no, I'd like that too, and bring the pups, yeah. And if we couldn't, at least the upside to that is we'd be able to get some more sleep. For those of you who don't know, Jenny's been waking up in the evenings or not in the evenings, overnight. She woke up at like 12:30 last night, and just basically whines and stuff till we let her out of her little gated in area. And once we do that, it seems like she's okay, but yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things. It could be an issue. Could be the heart murmur. That's supposed to be a side effect, is the dogs don't sleep through the night. But we'll find out more about that a week from Friday. And obviously we're hoping for good news, but I am a little worried now. That's like her only other side effect is the fact that she doesn't really sleep through the night. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. Visiting is fine. Drop into a hot springs resort like Fremont Hot Springs or Chico Hot Springs near Yellowstone. Okay. Fremont or Chico. I mean, it sounds cool to me. That sounds pretty dang cool to me. Have you been to both places, Kelt? And if so, did you stay, or like, did you stay in the resort, or were you just kind of visiting for the day? All right, game is launched. Let's do this. So my friends, we left off. I was really making a push for a high amount of fame. I still don't really know what would happen if I continued on in this path. I don't really know. I don't feel like I'm strong enough to take out the enemy that's on my continent. And I definitely don't have any ships or anything ready to take me across water. But I stayed in the resort and explored both areas. Love the hot springs. Awesome. Awesome. Have any of your tribes started a fight and waged war over vaccines? Not yet. Not yet. I'm sure it's only a matter of time. As you can see, we're in the Roman era. So, Moe, my goodness, Moe, 200 more gold coins. Cheers, everybody, to Moe, for the awesome generosity. Appreciate that, my friend. Hey, what's going on, Balinor? Missed most of the combo, but is True Cult taking us to a resort? I think that's what I gathered. Yeah, that's what I gathered out of it. Hopefully the audio levels are okay. I know most of this game is just music. There's occasionally some talking in it, but it is extremely loud out of my speakers. So I have it turned down quite a bit on your audio, and hopefully it's reasonable level. But it is very loud for me. I don't know why. Throw me to the wolves, and I will return leading the pack. When Lutz reaches the vaccine hesitancy point in the game, everyone pulls out the nukes. Oh my gosh. The nukes. Oh, in the lotto, some of you can come. I can't put it out as a blanket cover. Of course, then I have to play the lotto more often. Yeah, true. Goodness. The lotto. It'd be awesome if somebody I knew won the lotto. Feel happy for them. Actually get to live out those questions that we've always asked each other. What would you do if you won the lottery? Actually being able to see somebody live out that dream, that'd be pretty dang cool. All right, my friends, I am over the city cap. I almost said city threshold. I guess it'd be roughly the same. San Lorenzo is growing. Got just about half the population. half our max population. I've got 4 total cities, though. I inherited Knock from the, whatever you want to call them, the temporary tribe. I inherited Knock from them. And that put me over the city cap, but... Wait, is Urki's a city, too? It is, okay. We're only 4 turns away from the Lighthouse of Alexandria, which is going to give me another big fame boost. Another big fame boost. I'm currently sitting in 3rd. What? I got passed up? Okay. And the race to the next era is underway as well. There are 4 of us with at least 2 stars. So really, the Huns, I believe these are the ones next to me. Yeah, they're really not that impressive. They're in last place in terms of fame and era, it would seem. But I kind of been working on this militarist star stuff for fame, trying to do more science. If we look here in the tree, we've got 4 more technologies to get the next scientist star, 2 more troops to knock out to get the militarist star. And then if I continue to own territories, I could just continue to add this. I'll gain, those. I just noticed this is actually, the reward is 0 fame for these. Why is that? Huh, that's strange. All of these are 0. Is that a glitch? Kaboom. Is this a glitch? Did I just... That's got to be a glitch, right? Hopefully I don't have to, like... Hopefully that didn't break the game. Hopefully it's just a temporary blip. They're still showing 0. That is very strange. Okay, well... In my game, I got stuck on an island with 2 of the civilizations. Haven't even seen the other 3 yet. Oh, in the new game you just started? I'll go attack these ones here. I'm going to do an instant resolution, see what happens. And I got a militarist star from that. And I did get fame. Okay, so it's just a little bit of a weird glitch that it's showing 0 fame, but I got a decent amount. But now if I take out 28 military units, I could gain an extra 278. So it seems like once I clear the reward, the first reward, it gives me this. It gives me the next amount. So that's a bit of a bug. But I also want to create some territories. And I'll probably start on that once I've got the tower, the lighthouse done. All right. Only 4 more turns. Did you finish 12 minutes? I did, Moe. I did. Venta lost population? Is La Venta doing the same issue? People of Gloaz converted to... Okay, yeah, I know where that's at. Yeah, so Moe, I went back in and tested a few other... Try to get a few other finishes. There are some other ones that you can do. Some other endings that I still could go back and do. But, I don't know, I could just do the completionist thing and try to see. I have a few more achievements to get. And I figured I was going to take a long break from the game, at least a decent sized break. So I went ahead and looked up what it would take to get the other achievements. And one of them in particular was like, oh my gosh. I slapped my forehead when I saw the description. Can I take on this chariot? Oh yeah, definitely can. The show can. Take him out. Gain 20 gold for that too. And then let's see, did that give me... Yeah, I'm at 22 now. There were 2 units in each of those. Can't remember if you... Can't remember if you ever played XCOM or its sequel. I've not. Turn-based strategy is actually... It's a genre that I like. But I've not played like that many games. Gears Tactics I've played. I've played, let's see, what other games? I played a couple, like there was one called Gladius back in the Xbox days, the original Xbox games that I really enjoyed. some others here and there, but no, never the XCOM series, which is kind of weird, right? I have a couple XCOM. Which XCOM games do I have? Just ones that I've gotten for free over the years. Okay, I can't move. I was gonna go and try to heal that group, but I can't move back. All right. 4 turns. See, this is the thing. I just finished this turn and it still says 4 here. I feel like it somehow has slowed down. Also, what is happening? Astrop and Knock both lost population. Now it says 3. I don't know. This is very strange. Hey, what's going on, Tice?
Hello there.
How you doing? I missed that it's probably for the best. I wanted to play it myself. Yeah, and that's the thing, Moe. There are some non-intuitive ways to finish the game. And so if you want to play it yourself, it's probably it could be a good thing. You could try and fail as many times as I did, and you know. Nistalis has played some XCOM. I was just curious because I love that series, and Game Pass has a similar game available called Phoenix Point. Phoenix Point, is it a new one? I don't feel like I've seen that. Are there little fireworks? There are little fireworks going off. Little sparkles? Huh. Okay. Doing fine. Is this the new Civilization-like game? It is. It is. Humankind. Basically, it just lets you... It lets you combine all different aspects of history. You don't have to kind of stick to a certain path, which is kind of cool. I've been enjoying that aspect of it, kind of imagining what it'd be like. So we went from an Olmec civilization to a Roman civilization in the same game. Pretty cool. And then you can combine all sorts of other things like civics and science and all of it. So it's maybe a year old, really. Okay. Huh. Phoenix Point. And it's been on Game Pass the whole time. I somehow missed that. And I know Game Pass is big enough. There are sometimes I do at least keep up with the games that they add. So for the most part, but I guess it could have been a game that they added and I was like, I don't know what that is. Not going to store that one away in my brain. Oh, this one's just been sitting here. Okay. You know what? Maybe I'm going to go and say hello to these people over here. I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to kind of make them a little mad. Ooh. Oh, bit of a strong enemy army right there. Okay. Okay. Once I finish this dang tower, I'm going to make some troops or at least some scouts. I'm going to add more territories and get my expansionist here. What does this do again? Target another empire's outpost or administrative center with an army to forcibly add it to your empire. This will take the army a few turns and can be interrupted. You cannot trigger multiple annexations at the same time. We'll need to wait a few turns after each successful annexation before using this affinity action again. Okay. I want to give that a shot. This game's trailer has been in my recommended for at least a year now. Oh, the Humankind. This just got released pretty recently. And so far so good. So far so good. Initial release date was August 17th for Phoenix Point. As in 2021? Would I be able to take this outpost but using this expansionist? Target another empire's outpost or administrative center with an army. Forcibly add it to your empire. Is this an outpost, or how do you tell the difference between outposts and cities? For me, there's a circle versus a shield. And this one is a circle. So I'm assuming that's an outpost. I'm assuming. Oh, there's another thing I got to do here. 264. I could attach Astrop here. My stability is just not very good right now. 2021. Okay. So very new then. Installed Atom RPG last night and played a little bit of it, but I couldn't get into it after playing Fallout and Wasteland games. So is it just... Oh, it's been in early access. Okay. So what is it about Atom that doesn't feel as good? Large number of farming districts has led to a blossoming of knowledge of plants for health, sustenance, and medicine. With the empire at peace and stable enough to support such a move, never before has there been a better time to make official the status of your most learned brothers and sisters. Do you wish to found such a caste? Yes. We should use this time of peace and plenty to instead focus on better trained armies. Ferocious on 9 units for 10. Adds 1 combat strength? Nah. Bountiful on cities? Yes. For 10 turns, please. Then again, I might have too much food right now. I can't actually sustain this population.
You have reached the end of an ideology axis. Of all the epithets other empires may use for you, wishy-washy won't be one of them.
Really now? How do I see that? That'd be in the civics? Ah, okay. Look at this. I'm progress based instead of tradition based. Interesting. The UI is a little underwhelming and the writing isn't epic. Isn't epic. Okay. One enactable civic. Yeah, let's see. Oh, right. Okay. Religious tolerance. What is the Empire's outlook on other religions? Other faiths should be free to worship as they see fit. +3 influence on territories if territories follow state religion. Which all of mine do. +5 faith on territories. Adds a new grievance against empires with a different state religion. Oh, gosh. No. Seriously, we'd go over to, like, the Huns and be like, you don't believe the same religion we do. I mean, I guess that checks out. I'm going to do this, actually. I'm going to go open-minded. I'm going to do it. This is, what is this? World versus Homeland? Open-minded.
It all sounds well and good. Until they start worshipping delivery services and bank accounts.
Wow. I feel like my country was just personally attacked.
Greetings, Sovereign. Are you with me?
The Huns attacked one of your armies at Rask. Oh, really? I'm gonna just keep demanding.
Give me your gold now.
That's not what he said.
I will not tolerate this.
Huh. Some people said in the reviews they like the heavy Slavic slant to the writing, but I just didn't think it translated well. Oh, really? I honestly didn't even think about that. Huh. Okay. I guess let me go take a look at this attack that they're doing. Ooh, that's not good. They're actually more powerful than I am. Do I have spearmen in this group? I don't have any spearmen. Son of a gun. What do they have? They have 4 Punic hordes. Oh gosh, that's not good. Game was developed by a Russian team. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that. I saw it had been, I got like an email from GOG when it came out. It was like, hey, you might like this. So I kind of watched the trailer and was like, yeah, it seems pretty good. Rare footage of an American man starting a world war right here. Oh gosh, no. How you doing, my Michelle? Thank you so much for that. Cheers, everybody, to Michelle. We're having a good day thus far. I'm about to have a worse day. I'm not very good at these fights manually. In instant, I'll probably lose, so I don't know what to do. I could retreat. It's interesting that they just came out here and attacked me because I thought... Oop, hang on a second. I thought... Wait, where's this one at? Defend? Show attack. What is this? Heads up marker? See, this is the thing. This UI is just... I'm still not used to it yet. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So you were at peace, but all of a sudden they just were like, meh, I'm gonna attack you here. And I wasn't even in, like, I'm on my land, I thought, right? Granted, I was thinking about kind of coming over there and attacking them, but still, I'm on my own land. So, yeah, whatever. Whatever, we're gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it out. Let's put this group over here. Okay, I'm gonna leave them on the flag. Where's my, oh, the 4th one over here? That's not, I didn't realize they were over here. Let's move them there. Okay. And then maybe the horsies right here. I'll have a full line in front of our flag here. Let's see how it goes. I don't know. They've got, what was it? Didn't they have 4? They have 4 sets of horsies. Oh wait, they got attacked first? Dang, I guess they engaged the battle, so that makes sense. This is going real rough. Wow. And this is the thing, they're ranged units, so they're not even taking damage. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Reduce combat strength because they're all on river squares. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. I don't know what to do. Looking at Google, Phoenix Point has been on Game Pass since 2019. Not sure what you're seeing. 2019, huh? Well, I'm probably going to lose these units here. Not great. I thought you were talking about humankind. Oh, okay, okay. That makes more sense then. I was like, really? Seems like to be a pretty big disconnect here. Now it makes sense. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm going to try to take out at least as many of them as I can. At least try to make them pay for it a little bit. This group. Yeah, see, the thing is I'm taking so much more damage. I can't even defend because defending is just going to... I think I got to move and then attack. Landlocked over here. Okay, that's a little better. All right. What about this one though? This one already was doing a little better. Yeah, maybe I'll try to get them both to attack this. The problem is they have so much more health. So much health. I think I'm probably donezo. What? Friendly units. They have the high ground there? Really? I guess they do. Holy crap. Okay, I need to move this group again then. If I can. I can't, but I can make them attack. Okay, so I guess they're just going to defend. And then this group I'll try to attack with. That's just not a good trade right here. Hey, how you doing, Nidalicious? Everybody good? So far, my troops are not in great shape, but... It's the first battle I've had where I actually... Oh, they snuck around, took the high ground. First battle I've had where they actually attacked me when I had a weaker army. They hadn't really been attacking me. I actually haven't been going for them either, so I don't... And there goes the flag. So what happens for these soldiers then? I've never really been in this situation, so I'm not sure. Could attack these ones. Hey, Vacation Boy. So you say maybe a year old after this. Tice asked if it was a new Civ game. I thought you were responding to them. Oh, okay. I know this is an unpopular opinion, but I think I like the more simplistic unit combat of Civ over Homeland. Homeland? Can I retreat at this point? Probably not, huh? What? I don't know, Coleman, do you know, like, can I save one of my units? In this case, they're right next to my outpost. I don't think I can, though. Okay, well, this went poorly. Can't even really make them chase me either, you know? They got my flag, so I assume I'm going to lose these units here. That was weird. They got 2 moves out of it and an attack. Jeez. Okay, there goes that unit. Best thing about war, make sure you're on the winning side or negotiate. Yeah, the only thing I could have done at the beginning was retreat, and I didn't expect it to be this much of a floor wiping. Because the attack, that's the thing, the attack power of each of these armies, or whatever you want to say, the combat strength of each of these armies is so misleading. Because these enemies, they're all ranged. So they don't ever have to come into my square to attack me. And so they never take any, return damage. They don't take any. So it's just... I'm getting wrecked here. I don't understand why there's... I'm just going to go ahead and attack anyway. Try to make this go quicker. I don't think you can save them unless you keep them alive until they capture your point. Yeah. Certain units are better against certain other. Absolutely. Spearmen are good against cavalry. And that's what I was looking to see if I had any... spearmen in that unit, and I didn't. I did not. That's my first loss. I should have just went ahead and done the instant resolution. There wasn't really a benefit to that. Demands have been refused. Great. And your empires will go to war. I'm not ready for it. The thing is, I'm definitely more famous, and I've got more, like, probably technology and everything, but I have not built up my army yet, so...
Forget the demands.
Doesn't this make you smile?
Who is this lady? She's like... No, it doesn't make me smile. I just killed a couple of my troops, and you want to go to war with me. All right. Well, you have an idle army over here. I don't want to lay siege to the city. I just want to move over here. I'm not trying to make siege on their city. I don't want another city right now. I don't want it. All right. Come on, this thing is like, how many turns? Hang on a second. Where did we load the game up at? Let's see, 81. Okay, so it's turn 81, and there were what, 4 turns remaining? We're at 83, and there's still 3 turns remaining. I don't know that I understand how this is working. I guess maybe it wasn't quite a full turn, because now it just dropped down to 1 turn. Yeah. I don't think I'm not fully wrapping my mind around that. Let's see if there are any individual units over here. 2 turns away from conquest, so we can have the games, which will be pretty great. Also, outpost assimilation will be nice. Oh, I don't have another one. Yeah, I do. Imperial power, so then I can make my Praetorians. That'll be awesome. Praetorians, baby. Actually be able to fight back a little bit. Right. 1 more turn. Lighthouse of Alexandria. Hopefully these enemies don't come and attack me. I'm not going to be able to defend. Oh, I could spend 24. Really? 24 influence to attach Asterope? Really now? Okay. What about La Venta? Can't attach there. Probably because there's this city in between. Okay. What about Knock? Knock can't attach. And for San Lorenzo, it's still 264. I wonder if I should do that, actually. Use Urquies to attach here. 24. Stability is not great, but... I think I'm going to do it. Stability is going to be down a little bit, but that should help. Should help a little bit with production. Humankind is the name of this, not Homeworld. I'm not a fan of this combat because it just seems more drawn out than Civs. Oh, okay. I get that. That makes sense. You could do an instant resolution. I think that if you are underpowered, you're going to want to do manual if you're good at it in order to give yourself a chance. But colors are very confusing to me in this game. Everything looks alike. Civ is more clear, I think. You think so? Be part of it too. It definitely could be. This unit. How is this unit here? Have them start healing. And then this one still has 2 turns. How did they get up there without... I don't know why it wouldn't let me move down here, though. That's weird. Finish the tower! It's done!
Alexandria should do
there it
marvels
is.
for trade. It will also make for handsome tourist souvenirs.
There it is. Can't tell enemies from friendly units. I get that. I get that. Look at this lighthouse in the middle of in the middle of the continent. What do we think about that? And actually, pretty close to the Pyramid of Giza as well. Pretty close. Landlocked lighthouse. Isn't it great? It did add some roads, though, which is pretty nice. I need to actually see if I can use those. Last time I tried using a road from... I don't know where it was. Somewhere up here, down through Nock. It seemed like it used up all my turns or all my actions when I thought it was only supposed to use 1. Anywho, let's start building this dang army. Problem is the population. I got to get more food. All right. Wow. There's a lot of stuff I can do now. Science has taught us a lot here. It's a tourist destination. Landlocked lighthouse, isn't that kind of like the tower / Eye of Sauron? Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. This is our Eye of Sauron right here. No ships wreck now anywhere inland. They won't. They will not. They'll be sailing on the river. They'll be sailing in the lake. They know exactly where to go. Guy working there has the most useless job in the entire country. No hobbits can be invading you now. None. None hobbits. I do have a Hava over here. I should, what is this? Administrative Center? What is this? Oh, okay, okay. Muspelheim. Okay, so they become administrative centers. All right, how am I doing now? We got 8 out of 10 territories. I'm going to try to... Oh, attach to any city. Okay, so you have to actually attach them. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Silly me. Did I attach Gloaz? I have not. Okay. 184. I think I'll probably do that too. So that'll be 9. I just need 1 more. I get 122. Still need more of these. The merchant. I haven't been earning very much money. 19 districts built within your empire. Okay. I could get that. That's only 72 fame. Influence is going to probably get there relatively quickly. And then population, I've been a little bit not growing too quickly. And I'm about to... oh, and/or units. Okay, so this doesn't actually decrease my population then. Okay. How am I doing? I'm in first! Haha! I'm the most famous. I am the most famous. All right. This group's healing. Let's see. We got this group over here. Move. There you go. Actually don't see anybody.
Let's go.
Oh, they don't have any armies whatsoever right now in Phaistos. Okay. That lighthouse actually looks similar to the George Washington Masonic Temple. Really? I don't think I can rotate the map, can I? Or can I? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Forget that I guess it doesn't really matter if I let go on that. I don't see a way to rotate the map. cleaning day today, apparently. So I managed to sit down for my lunch and ask how everyone was doing before I got called away. Fair enough. Cleaning day, though. Always a good thing, but you know, it makes you feel accomplished and everything, but actual process, not my fave. Not my fave. But hats off to you. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should attach it right now. I think I'm going to attach it. Okay. So that's 9 on my expansionist. I need one more. One more to get that next star. Okay, but all of these are idle right now, so I've got to give them something to do. We got 7 here at Urkies. How long would it take to make some units? Pottery workshop would only take... Oh, wow, okay. Gain some more influence in 1 turn. See, that's the thing. Now, okay, so all these are like 1 turn as well. Chariot. Pentaconter. Spearman. Definitely want to get some of these. What do we need for these? Strategic resource deposits? Which ones am I missing? Scouts could obviously... I could get some more... I don't know. Stronger on forest tiles. Okay, the javelin... Or the javelin throwers. Hey, what's going on, Astica? Cleaning day for me is take care of Doggo Day, so mostly kept us out of the way, so Mrs. Licious gets to clean the way she likes. Fair enough. Loot, suit, and boogie going on here? Of course. Oh, just trying to, you know, dominate the world through kindness, Astica. Sort of. That or fame. Seeing 2 pixels behind the game. What's behind the game? Shouldn't be anything. Let me see. Yeah, nothing else is being captured right now. I've actually seen that on I've seen that on streams before for some reason. Finished Witcher, by the way. Don't know if I already told you. Late game was much better than the early and mid. Oh, really? Okay, Tice. All right. Asuka doesn't see that. Yeah, I'm not seeing that either. I've seen that before, though. I think I know what you're talking about. But I don't know if I've seen it on stream. I've seen it when I've done some video editing before. But like I said, it wasn't even of the stream. It was of a different video for my fantasy football group. So, Tice, you weren't really enjoying the game that much, but you still powered through it anyway? Is that what I'm getting? Is that what I'm gathering out of this? Strategic resources. What do I need here? Copper? Okay. I need copper for these. Okay, copper for both. What is this? What's this though? Sage? Copper. Where's the copper? What's this? Incense? I could have sworn I had... Somebody has copper, right? There's iron there. Is this copper? No, it's silk. What? I could have sworn I had found some copper at some point. Oh, copper's right there. Okay. Oh, it's within Fastos here. Oh, son of a gun. Dang it. Do I have to make these guys attack here? Wait, there's a group. There's a set of troops there? Oh, no, that's the siege. Okay, that'd be the siege. Let's see. I do ever see that my monitor is dirty, so thanks for that. Then we just gotta let you play Hollow Knight. Yeah. Shay seemed to love it too, so I was like, well, okay, I'll give it another shot then. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, of course, for Shay, I think it's mostly just the fact that it's got Geralt in it, right? But I know what it is actually. It's to stream in the window behind yours. Stream in the window behind mine. So it's most likely a Chrome issue. Huh. True. Yeah. Shay does love she does love some Geralt, that's for sure. I mean, who wouldn't though? Who doesn't? Who doesn't? 15 fortification. Okay, these are 15. What's San Lorenzo's also only 15 fortification? Dang, kind of suck. All right. Let's do some unit building here. Problem is I just don't know which one to do. I kind of want to try a ship, actually. I'm going to do that. Upkeep is 1 gold. I'm going to do that. That's going to be 1 turn. It should come out here in the harbor. And then I can sail around a little bit and try to explore. Maybe I should make a couple, though. Maybe I should make 2. And I'll have both of them go together. That way, if I get attacked, hopefully I don't get totally overwhelmed. But Twitch makes a Chrome window transparent. That's kind of weird. Must be something about the video decoder. Huh. She's into Abyss Watchers now, I think. From Dark Souls 3, kind of goes all over the place. Abyss Watchers? I don't know what that is. Yeah, for Shay, it's like most of the other streamers too that I want to support. Everybody goes live like as I'm going to track practice, so like it's just not even possible I could even tune in because I'm either driving or I'm at practice, like one of the two when they go live, and it's like, well, crap. And then by the time I get home from practice, they're done, so I don't ever get to see them. What is this? Games? Wait, where'd the games go? Have I... Oh, I've not unlocked the games yet. Okay. What's this here? Public fountain? Plus 15 stability. I should do some of these. My stability is pretty rough right now. Let's try this. Only 3 turns and I get plus 15 stability. Yeah, we're going to do that there. That'll be a nice... That's an infrastructure, not a district. Okay. Oh, but I haven't made a triumphal arch yet, have I, anywhere? Maybe I have. Also, the pottery workshop. I think that's only 1 turn. I'm gonna go ahead and make that too. Gotta get that influence, baby. House of Scribes, 1 science per researcher, plus 2 researcher slots. Ooh, I actually might need that. It's 3 p.m. for me now, too. I can almost never make it here since I'm always in a lecture or something else in my day around these times. I get that. Hey, what's going on, Spooky? How you been? Pick your lighthouse right down the road from me is in the Pix Discord. Okay. Let me take a look at this real quick. Take a quick peek at this. Hi, Lutz and chat. It's been a minute. I hope everyone is doing grand. We are. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, okay. I could definitely see that. Interesting. How have you been, though, Spooky? Yeah, so if you're looking in the Discord, that lighthouse is... I could see that. All right, well... Son of a gun. I guess Urki's just going to be making some other things, trying to get that stability back. Maybe, was there something else here? Plus 15 fortification. What else gives me stability? Lumberyard gives me more. See, these are cool. The infrastructures. Infrastructures are nice because you build them. They don't take up any extra space. And you just get to kind of increase the output of your city, which is kind of nice. I have units and public ceremonies, though, too. That's the only stability one I've got right now. This one is 2, plus 5 stability on garrison, but I have to build the garrison first. How's my years older twin brother doing? Been doing all right. Had a weird almost died situation on Sunday, but I'm good. No one is hurt. Life is great. Yeah. What happened? Are we able to ask that? Please. It's scary, yeah, definitely scary. Oh, okay. Obelisk of the Gods. I've got one of those somewhere else, but that would give me more stability here too. Extra 20 stability and 20 faith. Takes 8 turns here. Might actually do that though. Let's see. Let's probably put it over here. All right. shared project. I don't know if I'll have anybody else helping on that one. Don't know about that. I could hop in on that, though. 6 turns, it'll be done. Okay. Yeah, that one's probably not going to be making troops anyway, so. Okay. Is that it for cities? Nope, one other one. La Venta. La Venta. Let's get a unit here. We've got 6 population. Yu-Gi-Oh crossover? You summoning Obelisk the Tormentor? I think so. I think so. 2 turns for a javelin thrower. I have some horsies over here. What are we missing here? Copper again. Okay. Son of a gun. Who would have thought I'd be stopped by not having any copper? Silly. What about these? What do these need? Resource prerequisites is probably iron for... Just went right into the Iron Age. Customs farm. These farms located on the main routes and in the city. Frontier officers responsible for collecting trade tariffs on goods. Oh, gosh. Commons quarter, +2 influence, +5 stability, +5. Oh, wow. Okay. I'll probably make in a commons quarter. You can relocate the capital. Thought of you last night while watching a story of how one of the Gracie brothers wants to teach cops here Brazilian jiu-jitsu to easily subdue criminals into holds, using holds and body weight. Nice. Driving back home from visiting family, gotten some car work done before the trip. Tires rotated. The shop over-torqued the lugs that hold the wheels onto the car, stripping the bolts. The whole wheel came off on the freeway at 70? Are you serious? Holy crap. I've had nightmares of that, daydreams, whatever you want to call them. My goodness. How, so what happened to the vehicle? Like, did it flip and everything? Were you, like, what happened, like, how are you okay? I guess is what I want to know. My goodness. I'm glad you're okay. That sounds terrifying. Final destination level stuff? Yeah, absolutely it is. Am I still winning? I am still winning. Science? I need to get more of these research finished up here. Really, I need to get this more military units attacked, but I'm running out of the independent people. Like, I'm pretty much out of independent people to attack. There were 3. But I think I took... Did I take Urkies? I don't remember now. Me too. I keep the car straight and level. We just skidded along until we stopped completely. The wheel went flying and cleared 5 lanes of traffic. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm glad the car stayed straight ahead. My goodness. Yeah, that's really scary. Really scary. I'm going to make at least 2 javelin throwers. Start with them. Made for an extra long weekend, I bet. I bet. And for me, I know that would take that would probably take another 5 years off my life just in stress and like panic. But all good. Just glad it shook out the way it did for sure. So can I ask you something? I mean, you don't have to tell me this if you don't want to, but would you be able to go back to the car place that you got the work done and, like, I mean, at least make them pay for your new vehicle or, you know, whatever is going to happen with that? Pretty sure I've got some more gray hairs. I bet. I bet. Like I said, feel free. I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to talk about it. Definitely don't have to. 18 turn. Dang, this is a lot of science. Holy crap. Okay, what are these? Do these upgrades from swordsmen to praetorians, or maybe we got horsemen there. Particularly good for running down range units. Okay. Siege tactics. We make a ballista. Can only be constructed during a siege. Okay. Enter city tiles or retaliate when attacked by close combat unit. You can sue the hell out of that place with an accent like that, right? That's the American way, as I understand it. It is. We lead the world in lawsuits. I'm pretty sure we probably have more lawsuits in our country than the next like 5 countries combined. But in the whole process right now, insurance is actually covering it, which is a huge relief. That is awesome. And they're holding the shop responsible. Where we go from there, I'm not sure. I don't know how damaged the car even is yet. Gotcha. Yeah, we do love litigation. That's for dang sure. No, that's good. That's good. You should absolutely not have to pay for car repairs at the very least. All right, what do we got here? One of the boats is done. I'm gonna wait till the other one is done before I do anything else, though. As far as exploring the area there, I might build some of these infrastructures. I don't know. Some of these infrastructures will help with the food. So, +5 food. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make animal barns. And +2 food per farmer. See, that's good. +1 farmer slot. +2 food on river, which this one is not close to river, but, you know, could help out maybe one of the other territories. +3 food on harbor. I do have that, so that'd be good. And I'm going to work on some of these, help the city grow a little bit, get that population up. Can you make multiple of these? I don't know how that works. Hate how litigious the U.S. is. I think I don't know. Hopefully I said that right, but I know what you're talking about. We like litigation. It's not great. That's for dang sure. We also have the highest capita, per capita, like prisoners per capita, because we just like putting people in jail, which is obnoxious, to say the least, to put it as mildly as I possibly can. But, see, I can make that is a granary, right? Oh no, that's animal barn. Okay. That's why. I was like, wait a minute. They look like the same thing. All right, we are going to skip this turn here. This unit, can I take this copper over here? I don't think I can. Yeah, I'd have to lay siege to the. How do you raise the city cap? Small. Oh, okay, so it's the civic. Yeah, civics are like the only way I can raise. Son of a gun. I don't know what I got to do. All of my civics are chosen, so I don't think I can increase my city cap right now. Son of a gun. If I could take that over as a territory, that'd be great. Ooh. Okay, that's a pretty strong. What do they have there? Couple chariots, couple archers. Okay. That could be. That's what, 4 more units. That'd be enough to get me that next. Whatever combat star. We move you over here. Yes. Okay. I could find another outpost, I suppose. Territory is not a valid. Yeah, I don't have anywhere to. Okay. So I can't do that. Clear forest. I don't understand what this does. Let's see. Industry boost is granted when used on a territory belonging to one of your cities or if you're besieging an opponent's city. This action will require your army to remain at the same spot for multiple turns. Ah, okay. So if I was in here laying siege, I could clear. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. If Adam ruins everything is to be believed, McDonald's is actually to blame for the misconception there are widespread multi-million lawsuits for frivolous things because people are being stupid. Yeah, and that that's the thing. That lawsuit was actually totally legit. And a lot of people think that the woman, because she won her lawsuit, and they're like, oh wow, you can sue anybody for anything these days. But it was actually pretty messed up. Hey, what's going on, Kirk? How you doing, dude? Oh, hi. Cheers, everybody, to Kirk. Welcome in. Welcome. Private for profit prisons too. Woo, big sarcasm. Yeah, I know. Can you explain how many Europeans look at America like, what the hell are they doing over there? Yeah. I see you're in the slave trade as well, Eric Cartman. Gosh. If you get the time, read the actual story of the lady who got third-degree burns from the coffee. It was 180 degrees Fahrenheit or something ridiculous. Yeah, and that's the thing. It was an elderly woman who had third-degree burns on like a good portion of her body because the coffee was way too hot. Like had it been just 20 degrees cooler or something like that, she would have been fine. You know, or at least relatively fine. I mean, right, it still would have hurt, but she wouldn't have had third-degree burns. And it was just something where McDonald's was just trying to cut corners, you know? It was a negligence thing, so. By the way, Luz, I guess it makes sense why a Masonic temple looks like the Lighthouse of Alexandria. The temple was physically modeled after the lighthouse, and they both reside in cities named Alexandria. There you go. That makes sense. Just north here in Canadaland, a lot of us do the same. Sometimes I'm embarrassed to say I'm American. USA is different, man. It is. We're built different. We're built different, and not always in the good way. Sometimes in the good way. Not always, but... Good morning. How you doing, Kirk? It's the story they ran with. The marketing wanted people to believe that people were suing corporation out of greed and stupidity while all she wanted was her hospital bills paid. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. A lot of people were like, oh, the poor multi-million-dollar company. Well, shoot, probably, I don't know if it was million or billion at that point, but multi-billion-dollar company and this evil old lady with third-degree burns, you know, they knocked it out of the park. We'll put it that way. Their marketing campaign absolutely worked. Because people still view other, you know, individuals in this country as the victims against multi-billion-dollar corporations. Yeah, that's just kind of how we operate. Business is good, humans bad. There go those silly colonies again. Oh gosh, we aren't perfect by any means, but wow. I'm pretty sure your DJ will allow you to put the maple leaf on your luggage when you travel abroad. True. Already skipped this turn? Okay. All right. So what am I? I guess I'm just kind of biding my time. Oh, double clicking closes all the other menus? That is nice to know. I wish I knew that earlier. Let's just end this turn.
This diplomatic unit is a symbol of pride and power for your empire. Let's hope they're worth the price.
Oh, they're worth the price. What is their maintenance is 0. Of course they're worth the price. I'm gonna have them skip a turn because I'm gonna combine them again. And then do I want to try to find an outpost over here? I guess I can't do an outpost anywhere here. All this area is claimed. Territory is not a valid one for this action. This action? I don't know what that means. I don't know. I'm doing something wrong, but... just do it proud and carry plenty of maple syrup for bargaining. Maple syrup, got it. All right. Believe me, there has been a time when I considered a move to Germany. Really? You should wear a hat with one when I wear hats. A maple leaf, that is. Nice, Kelt. Since you know Montana is southern Canada. How has this game? Been interested in it? So Kirk, it's pretty good, but let me tell you, my friend, there's a lot to learn in this, and I've been pretty overwhelmed. I've been kind of just YOLOing it for the most part. Just saying, screw it. If I lose, but at least I try to learn something. So, yeah, you could basically do a tutorial on this. You could be playing the tutorial for a long time. This is still my first game, and what am I in? My 4th session. These games are long. The technology tree is dense. Lots of different stuff, as you can see, kind of in the UI. But overall, I think it's cool. It's really cool idea to combine all of these different civilizations. So, and now this is the first time. Oh, look at that! This is my first time I'm actually venturing out into the sea. We got pink and red over here, it looks like. Okay. What's this look like from the big map? That's the other thing, too. You can just kind of continuously scroll along here. So, yeah. My Roman Empire. This is the Roman Empire over here. We got the Huns over on this side. I would like to take out the Huns. And I don't mean for dinner, my friends. I mean, I would like to kill them. But I'm not very strong. So right now, all of my extra energy has gone into making myself famous. because fame is like, as you can see, at the end of the game, the winner is the one who's left the biggest mark on history. So kind of strange, but I was going for a fame victory. And I still don't really know what that entails. I probably, I should have done though. I probably shouldn't have put these together because they're more exploration vehicles for me right now. Maybe next turn I'll split them up. Want to become famous? Boy, do I have a sight for you. Don't do it, DJ. Don't do it. Don't need anybody getting banned today. Could you just jump in if you played Civ 6? Good question. Good question. I've not played much of Civ lately, so maybe I'm not the best person to ask. Germany is great, but the Netherlands. I like the Nether. Our country is recovering from floods, though. Give us like a month. Like the Netherlands, too, but I speak more German than I do Dutch. I think Dutch is your native language, right? German and Dutch are very alike. Only Dutch grammar is easier to learn from what I've heard. Gotcha. Into the sea. Get yourself wetter. Find land that's better. Into the sea. Almost dropped the ban hammer. The thing is, you won't even have to, Kirk. I put a ban on the term big follows or whatever, which Nidalicious found out. I wasn't joking on that. So Lootspot will drop the ban hammer on that insta-ban. So. I just purchased Civ 6. Haven't played since Civ 1 or 2. Been a while. I understood what Glitchcraft was saying when Loots rated them. Wait, oh, with the Dutch. Gosh, I don't even know what to do. This unit. Make sure you're okay with going to bed at 4 a.m. before you start. True. That's actually probably the best advice anybody could give you right there. Yeah, when they spoke Dutch. Right. All right, let's go. Is this unit? This unit's been moving. Okay. There's a question mark up here. What is this over here? Oh, maybe I should bring the ships over there. There could be some unclaimed land, potentially. Oh, maybe not, though. What color is this? It's an easy pass for most high school students to learn German and Dutch. High schools, that's how similar it is to our own language. Really? Okay. Yeah, they, them is actually the proper pronoun there. Pronouns, plural, I guess. I don't know what to do. I don't know. This unit's just gonna, whatever. Let's have them combine with another unit. We'll have them go over here. We'll have them go over there. And then we'll end turn. Mutinous and Urkies? A rebellion will occur if you don't raise its stability. I thought I was raising its stability. Gain population in San Lorenzo. Army lost at sea? Wait, what? Units in this army will be destroyed next turn if they remain in deep waters. What the heck? The loss at sea stats means this army will be destroyed next turn if it stays in deep water. What is deep water? Like anything that's not like this over here? What the heck?
So these are the renowned Celts.
The Celts.
Whether or not their soldiers are naked, they are armed and dangerous.
Whether or not their soldiers are naked. Okay, so I guess it's not in deep water anymore, right? Interesting. What do we have here? What is this? Ambergris? Floating gold from the guts of sperm whales. Ambergris is a perfume, aphrodisiac medicine, and more besides. Interesting. DJ needs an ear check. Swore Loots said mutinous herpes. Wait, what? Oh, when I said Urkies? I don't even know. I don't think Urkies is actually how to pronounce this city's name, but Urkes? But yeah. Saw a horrible joke about pronouns in Afghanistan the other day on Reddit. I'm a horrible person, so I thought it was pretty funny. All right. I'm going to go ahead and ask you. I'm going to try to get out ahead of this one. Let's not share it in here. Start at 6 a.m. then true. AC kicked in right when you said it. Oh, okay, I got it. My namesake, exactly, Kelt. They're all naked, but I guess I don't see them yet. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm peeking. I'm trying to catch a glimpse, but I don't see them yet. I gotta probably get closer inland. I like this water serpent here. A little bit worried about that, but but is it the true Kelt? I don't know. Get my own channel on the Discord. Banhammer incoming. Yeah, probably just add you as its sole member. What do you think about that? This group, see, this group needs to move, but why? Okay, but why does it do that? Like, it's already got a path determined. Why doesn't it just move on that path? Do I have to turn on auto explore? Is it going to follow that path? No, it didn't. So I don't understand the benefit. Like in Civ, you can move multiple turns. Like you can move your armies across multiple turns, and it's fine. And have them join though. Try to get a max army there. All right, so I got one more slot. All right, and then we got a city just sitting here. La Venta is just sitting here. Hang on a second. That means we've got the javelin throwers as well. Javelin throwers, 42. Okay, they take one. Hang on a second. We got roads up in here. So this takes one. I'm curious to see how this works now. So we've got roads. See, I don't understand. I thought the roads only took one action away. But maybe it's only between... Let's test this out. So we'll move to Urkies here. See, that took 3 actions. I took 3 actions and I went on a road the entire time. What is the point of roads? Sorry, I had to step out. Are you winning? Are you winning, son? I'm doing okay, it seems, but I'm confused as to why the roads don't work the way that I thought they did. I thought that if you went from, you know, place to place on a road, it only took one of your actions.
1,000 welcomes. I am the leader of a great people. I hope you are one who keeps their word.
I am one who keeps my word. All right, they're at peace with us. Are they country roads? They might be. I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood what roads do. So, found some Celts indeed. I sailed across the ocean blue. And I ended up over here. I almost lost my ship at sea. I'm wondering, though, if I stay in deep waters for non-consecutive turns, does that count? Will I still lose my unit, or will I be okay in that case? But I want to work my way up over here. I want to see what's over in this direction. So maybe I should build another ship. Animal barns will be done here soon. I'm trying to work on population here in San Lorenzo. That way I can really try to churn out some units. Will they take you home? I don't know. The country roads, I don't know if they will or not. We'll have to find that out. I'm going to see. I need to split these two up, though, as well. I need to do that. Have them sail in separate directions. West Virginia. Oh, gosh. What? Oh, these are the javelin. Oh, they still have one more move. Okay. All right. A minute. All right. Here we go. What are they good against? What are the javelin throwers good against? Hang on. Let's move them one more square. Let's see. Ranged receives a penalty to its combat strength when defending against close combat. Stronger on forest tiles. Okay, so really there's just forest is what we need. Okay. And La Venta, not doing anything currently. Is the stability in Urkies? That situation is still pretty rough. Let's see. Stability is currently 30. Will evolve every turn by 5 until it reaches 35. Okay. The state will remain as long as your city stability stays below 30%. Okay. Hang on a second. I guess Labenta could probably just go ahead and help with this. That'll make it finish up rather quickly. We got to get that stability back up here. That song is the saddest part of Kingsman 2. Yet to see either of those. I keep kicking myself over it. Oh, Kingsman. I haven't seen number 2, but the first one was really good. First one was really good. What does this I mean? Okay, we're in the distrust phase here. Tolerance, kinship. I could start assimilating them. I'm not going to do that, though. I don't want that influence hit. Assyrians have fallen? What? Empire's limited. You may not interact with it anymore. What the heck happened? Who did that? Who did that? They were in 4th place. Second Kingsman was good too. They're about to release a prequel movie. Oh, really? The King's Man? Okay. Back in Rasputin's time? I didn't know that. There's a war brewing. Yeah, not good. Do I even know where they were at? There's an unknown here. They aren't pink, right? Looks like they might have been orange. Pink is whoever's in 5th place. I can't hover over that menu. So, okay. Yeah, let me see if I can do a little bit more exploring here. How do you split these up again? Is there a way to split them up? I don't want to transfer selected units to a nearby army or create a new army on an empty tile. Okay, yeah, let's transfer. What did I do before? Speeden looks so cool in the trailer if he's who I thought he was. Need to see this. Yeah, I enjoyed the first Kingsman for sure. I should check out the second one. Transfer units to nearby army, create a new army on an empty tile. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna watch the trailer again to double check. It's a good thing Doctor isn't watching because he wouldn't be happy the Assyrians fell from being Iranian. Let's transfer. I just put him here. No, I don't want to leave him there. Hang on. Wait a minute. Why is this happening? I have to put them. I can't put them in this area. I have to put them in the deep sea. A second. I didn't. Okay. Hopefully, okay, they can still move though. That's good. That's good. All right. So I'm going to take one ship north and one ship south. That's my goal here. So let's move this one here. Wow, they really don't cover that much ground. Really are not covering much ground at all. I probably should have moved in here. If I have another turn, I will. I do have another action. Let's move in here. Maybe that'll let me figure out who is in this land here. Hope Kingsman replaces the Bond franchise. So refreshing. Isn't the next Bond supposed to be female lead? I feel like... Did I see that? You can't place armies in someone else's territory? Gotcha. Okay. All right, so it's just me being silly. So silly. Okay, we have here another army. I want to get one more unit in there if I can. Into this army here, but I don't know that I don't think I have it. These ones here, I need spearmen. I need to take on, I need some dang spearmen, but I can't make it until Phaistos is gone. I don't see any copper anywhere. Copper. I don't see any copper other than this one right here. How did I get so unlucky with this? I need to see if I can go up here though. I feel like, so this is unclaimed territory over, well, it's sort of my territory here, but I'm curious if this is claimed at all. I don't feel like it is. So maybe there's some copper up there. You can trade for copper? Oh my gosh. I forgot all about trading. I don't even remember how to bring it up. Oh, okay. You can show the grid. Those are all show hides here. There's faith here. Below the name of your state religion, you'll find key information. Romans are the religious leader. 24 followers in your empire. Okay. It's not a very good, not a strong religion there. Click on one of the civs. There's a trade tab. Okay. Let's go with the new Celts here. Trade. Do you have any copper? If you know the position of a tile containing exploited luxury or strategic resource, you can buy access to this resource that belongs to an empire with which you can trade. Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have anybody then.
Don't babble and speak swiftly.
I have silver. Yeah, crap. Maybe Lucius prefers take over countries that have resources he needs. I might actually. You can release a city, right? Can't you? How do you do that though? Move capital. Like what I'm considering doing is taking over Phaistos and then taking their copper and then releasing them. I think that's a thing you can do. Yeah, you can liberate them. Okay. Okay. Grant independence to the inhabitants of the city or outpost. This new independent people will be thankful and have a good relationship with your empire. Okay. I might try to do that. I might grab Phaistos and then maybe liberate a different city or something. I don't know. I don't know which one is going to be better. Potentially here though, I'll have a harbor that I can build up closer to this other island that I want to explore. That might be what I'm going to do. So in that case, I think I need to move my armies over to Phaistos, at least a couple of them. So let's start doing that. Liberate. Uh-oh, what do you mean? Move them there. And then should I just go ahead and make some armies over here? We got only 3 populations, so it's not really great. Stability is solid though. Speed is played by Reese Efens? That's fair. True. Oh, I can add the games. +5 stability. With high stakes, Under the Hot Sun, athletes and warriors compete with one another to earn the hungry crowd's applause, ridicule, or even pity. Costs 1,000 industry, but you get +5 stability. +5, huh? Maybe that's not worth it after all. When you liberate a country, you're taking it over. Just a little sour taste in my mouth. Yeah. It's too close to home here in the US. Okay, so I should be able to take them on. Oh, I have a chariot in here? Oh, okay. Sounds like distracting people from how terribly you're running the country. It's just a game, everybody. Just a game. At least, I mean, this part. Let's see. Should I do more food? Continued working on some of this food. Farmers' quarters. How many farmers' quarters do I have? +6 food. Wow, per farmer. Okay. So we're doing pretty well. +1 population in 1 turn. Gaining 1 population every 3 turns. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, maybe just maybe a +3 food on harbor. I can get that done in 2 turns. Okay. +2 food on river. I don't know if that one's super helpful, but +2 food per farmer would give me an extra. That's an extra 8 food right there. I currently have 4 farmers. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that one there, and then maybe we'll do the food on the harbor. After that, I'll start making more units, I think, because my population will have gone up maybe twice by then. Okay, but La Venta, we need to figure something else out. This one's really not being very productive in any particular aspect. Not really anything. So maybe a maker's quarter. Then again, the stability is not great still. We just... Let's see. Watchtower. I don't know that anybody's coming to attack me right now. It's 1 science per researcher. Okay, it'd bring me up to 7. I really don't know what to do with this group. Probably, I mean, I could make them more influential. +3 stability. Yeah, maybe we'll do that then. Triumphal Arch. Plus 23 stability. Holy jeez, that is good. All right, there's some over here. Plus 13 stability, plus 10 influence. Hang on though. This one is 23 stability and 7 influence. Stability, I mean, I wouldn't be upset about that. Ever played a game like this or Civ before? Has a big board game energy? It does, yeah. Maybe that's why I'm liking it so much. Definitely, they definitely have a deep board game feel. I agree. Saw a flyer today that wanted to stop all oil and gas drilling in Norway and increase funding to all education, health, and child care services. Not sure they know how Norwegian economics work. Who's they? Yeah. It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. Maybe I'll go, you know, this one's going to give me still 13 stability is pretty solid, but that extra influence, I think I'll take that. Only losing one, industry from that too. Do that. Okay. Triumphal Arch will be done in 3 turns. And then I'll reassess what I'm doing after that with that city. This will end up being the city that I liberate, so I might just whittle its population down. By making some more units. Maybe more javelin throwers. 3 turns. It's only got, wait, population's 3, so maybe 2 of those and, let's see, scout or sword? I'll go swordsman. All right. A group behind the flyer, some well-meaning but poorly educated group, most likely. Yeah. Okay, move. This one, like I said, is going to go a little further south. Just kind of exploring. Seeing what's out there. Pretty cool to watch the map pop into view. Okay, this one will send further north. Why don't you take the shortest path? I guess. Whatever. Aha! A discovery. This land is unclaimed. Really now? Okay, why it takes 2 actions to move this 1 square, but I moved all the others. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm not even gonna pretend like I understand how this works. High school kids wanting to make a difference probably could be. All for building utopian society, but you got to come up with the money to do that from somewhere. Yeah. Watch out for dragons like they might be here. I know. It could be. So I wouldn't be super surprised, huh? Let's go ahead and station these guys for now. In this group, I was moving over. These are my javelin throwers. I'm going to have them combined with the other javelin throwers. I'll move them down here. See, there's a road along this entire path, but I still can't use it. Not truly. Wealth of the Faithless. Empire stands for tolerance and religious freedom. Faiths of many denominations welcome here. However, now that your own religion is stronger than ever with 2 holy sites found across the land, you have the power to decide if minorities of other faiths should be subject to taxes for peaceful coexistence. Oh gosh, okay. It cost me 800 influence. I'm not even gonna look at this yet. 10 money on territories if territories follow foreign religion, plus 1 stability of territories. Okay. I don't even know that I'm gonna make a decision on that one anytime soon. Turn number 90 there. Isn't oil and gas major revenue sources for the Norwegian government? Yeah. Norway basically has a big piggy bank called the Oil Fund. Scientology incoming. Scientology. Maybe. I mean, who knows? See what the people come up with.
At the catch.
I feel like this one's had more range than the other one.
Fall in.
All right. Great. And then this one seems unsailed over here. What happens if I go right here? I can't make the discovery. There's some iron. Okay, this might be a good place to make another outpost. Uh-huh. Don't say that, right? It's crazy there. Luce, this may be a sensitive topic, but do you believe the Christian church and the state should be tax exempt? Oh, geez. Man, let me tell you. I'm torn. I'm torn because I think that there are churches that I think it's reasonable to give them a tax exemption, but there are some that operate like there are mega churches in the U.S. that operate like big businesses, and so I think it's hard to blanket them like that. That's just my personal opinion. But yeah, some of the freaking mega churches around here, dude, just unreal. Just the Christian church or all churches? Yeah, I assume Nidalicious was asking me about Christians specifically because I'm a Christian, but yeah, I don't know. I think mega churches, exactly, nuanced. Yeah, it's like I said, there are mega churches in the U.S. that operate like big businesses, and that has always rubbed me the wrong way. That will always rub me the wrong way. You know, the ones with like the big TV deals and stuff like that. I don't understand. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I would say all, but since Lutz isn't a Muslim, his opinions on Moss, yeah, I can't really. I don't think I would. My opinion probably doesn't really matter in that case. Yeah, I think that there'd have to be some sort of, you have to draw a line somewhere, I think, and I don't know how to draw that line. And I'm thankful I don't have to like decide that, I guess, but move here, javelins, move right there. Why aren't you moving? Move right there. There we go. Church good, mega church bad. Yeah, I mean, again, I know not everybody's interested in religion, and it's one of those discussions, things you're not ever supposed to talk about. I get that, but like it says, like there is an excerpt in the Bible that talks about when Jesus went outside the church and people were peddling their wares in the church, right? And he threw a fit about it because that's not what the church is for, right? And so that's kind of always been something that's rubbed me the wrong way, in that, you know, why are these churches operating like big businesses? It's something explicitly that Jesus was explicitly against, you know? I mean, I'll use this as another example. So you guys know, personal finance is something of great interest to me. And we followed, Mrs. Magoots and I followed the Dave Ramsey plan. And even when I was following the Dave Ramsey plan and I didn't even know about the type of person that Dave Ramsey is, not a good person, by the way. Even though I didn't know the type of person he was back then, it always still rubbed me the wrong way. I'm like, this guy has essentially made his entire business model based on the graciousness of the church. And that has always rubbed me the wrong way. But then when I found out the type of person he is, I'm like, okay, I can't freaking support this dude anymore, you know? And so I will say like Dave Ramsey, you know, I'm thankful for some of the things I've learned from Dave Ramsey, but like, I'm not going to be paying that dude any more money than I have to. You know, we have an every dollar account that's going to be ending once our membership, like we're not going to be redoing our membership. It's just things like that. I don't understand. I don't understand how people can sit there and say, yeah, my business is the church, and like that. Yeah. And claim that they know they know the Bible, you know, that they have scriptural backing. I don't get that. So agree with you, Lutz. If you make one church religiously exempt, shouldn't all be. And that's the problem. Like, how do you draw the line in the sand? And like I said, I'm not the one in charge of that decision. Thankfully, I don't have to be. Yeah. Google's Dave Ramsey doubting he's Gordon's cousin. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but mega churches make you think about the Jesus destroyed the mark. Exactly. 100%. That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. Spooky. It's something explicitly said in the Bible, you know, very, very raw, like one of the few times, I mean, not few times, but one of the times we see Jesus with very raw emotion. Right. And that's just people going like flying directly in the face of that message, I feel like. Catholics in the papacy is probably the biggest megachurch corporation. You don't see the hypocrisy of it and be entertained by it. Watch the religious gems or the righteous gemstones. The righteous gemstones. I've never heard of that. I've not heard of that before. A weave of iron and blood. In recognition of your elevated status on the world stage, a great artist has been accompanying you and your retinue as you travel the Empire and beyond. Now, many months later, the artist and their team have completed their great masterpiece, a brilliant tapestry that stretches the length of the palace. In its embroidered scenes are depicted great glories, marvelous cities, and the people's adulation of your rule. How should such a marvel best be used? Hang. Excuse me, hang. It will be displayed on the outer walls of the palace so all citizens of the capital may be inspired. I like that. Divide. Every army will carry a scene, so the fierceness of their love for the Empire is restored anew every day. Ferocious on 11 targets for 10 turns. I don't think I'm going to need that. Sell. The Imperial coffers need the coin, though it does risk angering the citizens. Prosperous. Plus 15 money for 10 turns. Nah, I'm going to go with patriotic here. What's this? Modifies it towards authority. Really? Patriotic. I'm going to go with that, though. Like that series? I've never heard of that. I'd never heard of that before. Oh, here's the continent. Okay, here's the continent or little island over here that I wanted to. I might be able to make that in one turn. What should I do? This island seems pretty small, so I think I might actually venture over here. And then I can always work my way back. Uh-oh, is that deep? No, that's not deep water. We're good. We good. Okay, they still have 2 more turns, too. Ooh, can't quite get there, though. All right, so maybe I, well, let's go over here. Maybe I can unexplore or cover a little bit more over here. Okay. Yeah, that is a pretty small island there. I don't know how many resources there are going to be. Not quite sure on that one. Funny, and has Danny McBride. Oh, nice. Okay, John Goodman and a few others. They're a satirical version of the Joel Osteen type church family, and it airs on HBO Max. Oh my gosh, freaking Joel! Don't get me started on that. Abandoned boat. Oh, look at that. We got another one here, so we can do more exploration. Heck yeah. Heck yes. There is a lot of ocean over here. How do we know? How do we know? Okay, destroyed by spending more than 1 turn in deep water. Okay. Okay, that makes sense then. All right. I can probably get over to, let's see, can I get at least halfway? Ooh, that'd be pushing it. That would be pushing it. I try to move back over here. Hang on a second. What, is it even valuable to me explore further south? Potentially, but potentially not. Okay. There's the, so I somehow, that's weird. I uncovered the Celt capital, but I haven't been able to find this unknown for some reason. I'm going to continue going around this way then. So this one will go over here. Initial thought was just that people making Christian churches tax exempt leads to Scientology. People will always exploit whenever they can get out of greed. Yeah, there's going to be somebody, right? I mean, somebody somewhere is going to do it. These are javelin throwers, right? Let's combine them. And I'm going to have them skip their turn. And La Benta is out of things to do once more. Okay. Stability's coming back. Yeah, the obelisk over here. Obelisk of the gods. Could add a public fountain in 3 turns, though. More stability. That's what we're doing. All right, I think I got 1 more turn in me, my friends. 1 more turn. I don't know what happened there. Hang on a second. More javelin throwers coming in 2 turns. That's going to fully, actually not fully wipe out the... Oh, no, okay. Once these are both done, that'll be it for the population there. Can I put them in industry instead? I can. Okay. I'm not making any food now. All right. -6 foods. That's going to make it lose. Ooh, it might lose population before I can make the swordsman. I don't know if that's worth it or not. We'll find out. I enjoyed it, though. I don't think I finished the second sort of season. I'll put it on the list. Is it a drama or a comedy? Dramedy? More of a drama. It was a limited series. Gotcha. Okay. Done with season 1 of Titans, by the way. Wife thought she'd watch it too, so I'm waiting for her before we hit season 2. Nice. Had a second season called The New Pope. Jude Law was focused on the first season. Then John Malkovich joined the second season. Oh, okay. Dang. It's interesting. That's some big names, and like I said, I've never even heard of that before. How I missed it. Don't know how I missed it. Let's move this one. There's the pink territory. Okay. A wreck? Ooh, okay. Okay. Gaining some influence over here. Maybe having this ship sit around for a turn in the pink land will help. I don't know. Now I'm kind of curious though. See if I can make it across in 2 turns. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Oh, okay. No, there's something here that I haven't explored. Perfect. Okay, that ended up working out okay, I think. Assuming it doesn't sink. Like I said, I don't know if the non-consecutive terms matters. Teams, turns? I think I said terms when I meant turns. Another showman, HBO Max. Another show on HBO Max that addresses a pretty heavy topic as a comedy that has Sandra Oh, and it's really funny. The Chair. Ah, okay. Yeah, Mrs. Magoo's been wanting to watch that, actually. Or she at least watched the trailer and thought it looked interesting. But it's about a university professor who becomes a department chair and has to deal with all the crap that falls out in education between teachers and money. Yeah. John Goodman sold. Very cool aesthetic. Yeah, where's John Goodman at? Looked up gemstones. Oh, okay. He's the patriarch of the family. Huh, okay. John Goodman. Imagine that. Can I move? Let's move the... Let's see. I'm going to try to make these maxed out here, but let's go move this group here. Have them station. Okay, this boat. See if I can get it. All this fog cleared over here. Or at least as much as I can. Gotta go. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with us today, Tice. You have a great day as well. Good hearing from you. Glad that you're doing well. San Lorenzo. Look at that. Look at that food. Oh my gosh. 8 food. We're getting 30 food per turn. Still gaining 1 population every 3 turns. Okay. Let's see. +1 farmer slot on city or outpost. Gonna get up to more than 5? About a 9. Okay, yeah, I can, I guess. All right. Wait, hang on a second. If I do this. Oh, look at that. Okay. I get that. All right. Put them back in money. I don't want to lose. I still want to make some money. Not going to be much, but. Somebody that works at a uni, that sounds very interesting. All the weird office politics are so bizarre. I bet. You know what is really funny in Gemstones is Adam Devine. I'm going to have to add this to the list. Did you say it's on HBO Max? Or what series did you say the Righteous Gemstones was on? I hit too close to home. On HBO Max. Okay. Yeah, that's the one service I don't have. There's been a lot of intriguing shows on there too. Okay. We can make another boat. I don't know that I really need to though. At least not yet. The thing is, can I put people on these ships? Target units also take damage when they next move. 50 oarsmen. The Pentaconter is a versatile ship used for both sea trade and warfare. How do I... So, if I want to try to inhabit another island, can I put people on a ship and have them, like, sail over there? I'm kind of confused on how that works. I haven't tried that yet. You can send your armies to the coast, and they will embark on a ship. Okay. So, yeah, maybe I'll make one more ship, then. That'll be done in 1 turn. And then let me start something else. Maybe, let's see, science? +1 science per researcher. So I basically get another 2. Maybe not then. Oh, you don't need to build a ship? Oh, really? Okay, hang on a second. How do I cancel this? What the heck? What is this? Fishery? Just try to move them into the water. Oh my gosh. Okay. That is interesting. This I was thinking like Age of Empires style where I've got to move them, you know, I have to have them board on a ship. So let me hang on a second. Let me turn off auto explore with this group. I'll have them just cross this little strait right here. All right. District. Could have them make more districts. District. Urkies, did I say Urkies is not the one I'm going to free? I'm going to be freeing Nock here in a second. So, okay. So Urkies, I want to still continue to build up. Food market. I've not been making very much money. You can see 112 influence per turn, but only 19 money per turn. So I've been kind of ignoring that. I don't really know how important that is. Yeah. I guess I'm just going to maybe continue to make some food stuff. Is this one's currently making negative 10 food per turn? Oh, well, that's weird. Okay. Let's do this then. Food per horse. Let's see. +2 for food per farmer. Okay, let's do that. Need money to upkeep your armies? Yeah, I know. And that's the thing. I haven't really been making armies. So it's like I haven't even really been hit with any money issues. Maybe I start doing something like this. San Lorenzo... Can add an infrastructure here. +3 money on harbor. Yeah, I'll do that. I have a harbor. Okay, let's do that. Didn't realize that for the longest time. I saw that there was a little bit of an upkeep. I don't know. I assume it gets more expensive once you've made better troops. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the turn, which will get that save going. Army lost at sea. Yeah. So they do have to be. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like they have to be consecutive turns. Like, it's okay if they're not. All right, so I'll go ahead and do another save. I guess I like to get a manual save just to know how many turns I went through in one play here. But my friends, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I think Kirk should be live now. We're gonna go and raid Kirk. You need money to pay for an army. Yeah, who'd have thunk? I know, right? But, you know, it's one of those things, like, you have to look very closely at all the menus to see that. Otherwise, you wouldn't. It's not a very obvious, like, glaring thing on there. So, love raid for Kirk. Sorta. In this case, so, obviously, Kirk is not, probably hasn't been targeted by hate raids, at least not to my knowledge, but he has had some weirdos in there. I'll say that. We are going to go raid Kirk. The reason I wanted to target Kirk, I normally don't raid somebody on Wednesday because I have a meeting in about 1 minute. But with Kirk, I know he knows that I'm going to be lurking, and so we're going to go ahead and give him the raid. Also, my friends, he's doing his 2-year celebration stream, so if you stick around, throw your name in the hat there, you'll have a chance to win some games if you're interested in that. So we're going to go raid Kirk, but first let's go to the tavern and we'll end our stream, and then we'll go share some love with Kirk. Also, it's Kirk, true. It's effing Kirk. I don't know what that means, but yeah. So we'll give Kirk the raid here in just a second. Let me give some thank yous real quick. Some thank yous. Kirk is effing amazing. I mean, I'm not disagreeing. Not disagreeing with you at all. So we had Moe with the couple cheers. Appreciate you, Moe. We had Coleman and Kirk, and Pierre was lurking for a little while too. Thank you all for modding today. We had subs from Freshly Bathed, My Michelle, and Hercules78. Super appreciate it. Super appreciate it. My friends, I need to get going. I've got this meeting starting in just a minute. We're probably gonna play more Humankind tomorrow. We're moving back into Valheim on Friday. We've got, let's see, how much more time do we have? We have a week from tomorrow is the release of the update for Hearth and Home. So I'm pretty interested in that. I don't know when the update is actually going to drop. I don't know if I'll be able to play in the morning or not, but hopefully I can. Cheers, Millis. Appreciate the follow. You have a great day too, Spooky and Valinor. Not gonna be able to hang on long. Off for our treatment and pet check-ins. Have a great day. No worries, DJ. Appreciate you stopping in today. Let me give you some honks for your way out. Appreciate you, DJ. Been watching for a bit. Want to catch your Valheim stream stuff? Sounds good. Sounds good. Valheim is so much fun. So we play in Valheim on Friday. Valheim on Friday. All right, my friends. Oh, Humankind is great. I've been having fun with that too. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm still having fun. Cheers to you, Nidelicious. Thanks for the follow, Millis, and hope to catch you soon. My friends, let's go give Kirk this raid. you'll have a chance to win some Steam keys or some games, and just chat with a good human being. So I will catch you tomorrow with more Humankind. Until then, have an amazing rest of your Wednesday, and I hope I'll catch you soon. Stay safe out there. Bye.